Hi guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone's having a great day. I have something so pretty for you today. This can be used as a centerpiece, a door swag, or a garland. For this DIY, you're going to need a 5-gallon paint stir stick or a 21-inch ruler. You're going to need 2 rolls of the 10-inch deco mesh. I also used a solid orange one. You're going to need a block of foam, and I just cut mine in half, and you're going to need some pipe cleaners to get started. First, you're going to move down about 3 inches, take a pipe cleaner, wrap it around your paint stir stick, twist the pipe cleaner around it, and leave it on the left side. Take a second pipe cleaner, you're going to wrap it around your paint stir stick, twist it around it, and leave it on the right side. Then you're going to take a third pipe cleaner, wrap it around your paint stir stick, and leave this one pointed toward the ceiling or in the center. Then you're going to move down about 4 inches, do the same steps. Place one pipe cleaner on the left side, take a second pipe cleaner, place it on the right side, and then you're going to take a third one and place it and leave it pointing toward the ceiling. Don't forget to leave a space in the center for your block of foam, and then you're going to do 2 more sets of 3 pipe cleaners at the bottom. So you're doing 4 sets of 3 pipe cleaners on this 21-inch ruler. Also, I forgot to mention, but you could spray paint your paint stir stick first if you wanted to. That's an option. And then also to hang this up, if you're going to be using it as a door swag, you can drill a hole in the top of the paint stir stick, and that way you can easily thread some twine or string or wire through it to hang it on your door. When you get finished with your door swag, centerpiece, garland, you could also take a strip of felt to cover the back of the paint stir stick so it doesn't scratch your door or your furniture. I added 4 sets of 3 pipe cleaners, and then I'm adding a little bit of hot glue around them so that they don't move or slide, and this is just Gorilla Glue hot glue, and I have mine set on the low temp setting, so just be careful when you use your hot glue. Then I hot glued my foam to the center and also secured it with some twine. Next, I'm taking my mesh and I am cutting it into strips at 24 inches. I am going to be using the plaid mesh on the left and right side, and then I'm going to be putting the solid orange mesh in the center. So I'm cutting all of them at 24 inches. Now take your strip of mesh, roll the end 2 or 3 times, put a chip clip or clothespin on it, go the other end, roll it 2 or 3 times, then walk your fingers up the center of your mesh until you get to the other end. Then remove your chip clip or clothespin. Now you have a woodland ruffle or cruffle, and this method helps to keep down the fraying. Going to my top left pipe cleaner, pushing it down to the paint stir stick, going to twist the pipe cleaner around the ruffle several times, place the pipe cleaner back down on the left, and fluff my ruffle. Same steps. Let your mesh curl toward the ceiling, roll it 2 or 3 times, put a chip clip on it, go to the other end, roll it 2 or 3 times, walk your fingers up the center of the mesh until you get to the other end, remove your chip clip or clothespin, then now we're putting this one on the top right side. Now remember, I'm doing my plaid mesh on the left side and the right side, then the solid color mesh down the center. I cut a total of 8 strips of the plaid mesh and 4 strips of the solid orange mesh at 24 inches. So 12 ruffles total, 8 of the plaid, 4 of the solid. I am going to be placing this pretty orange ruffle right in the center pipe cleaner. So my solid color is going to be going down the middle of my paint stir stick. I have lots of tutorials on my YouTube channel where I use a yardstick to make a centerpiece, door swag, or garland, and then I have several where I use this 5-gallon paint stir stick. So if you have never seen me make a yardstick door swag or a 5-gallon paint stir stick, I'm going to link that playlist in the description box for you because I make them for every season and every holiday. They are so fun to make, so pretty. Here's how my top set of pipe cleaners look. So I'm going to start working on the second set now. Same steps. I just love the colors. I have the pretty plaid mesh along with the bright orange. They look so pretty together, perfect for fall. Next, I'm going to take a leaf garland and just double it in half, and I am going to take it and attach it to the center pipe cleaners. So I doubled my leaf garland, and I'm just taking those center pipe cleaners, wrapping it around the garland. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm just twisting those pipe cleaners around the leaf garland, then going to fold them down. Don't pull it tight, and then when you get to the center section where the foam is, I left it just a little bit looser. That way it could kind of go on the left side a little bit, like not pull it tight, so it has a little bit of movement to it because I'm planning on putting a pumpkin in the center. So leave it with a little more slack in the center than you are at the top 2 sets of pipe cleaners and the bottom 2 sets. I hope that makes sense. The plaid color mesh is from Michaels. I got it on clearance last year at the end of the season. The solid color orange mesh is from Craft Outlet. I ordered it online. And then the leaf garland is from Hobby Lobby. And then this pumpkin right here is from Dollar General. And I'm just taking some 20 gauge floral wire, just kind of scrunched it together on the bottom, threaded the wire through. And then now I'm going to go on the left and right side of the paint stir stick where the foam is and just wire the pumpkin to the back of the paint stir stick. Now remember, when you get this finished, you can take a strip of felt to cover the back of your paint stir stick. That way it doesn't scratch your table or your door. So here's how it looks with the pumpkin, and you can see on the left and right side how I left the leaf garland a little bit looser. And I'm going to go in with some floral picks from Hobby Lobby. I just cut them into shorter, smaller pieces, placing one on the left at an angle. Then I'm going to the opposite side, going to place the other berry pick at an angle. Usually what I do on the left side, I do on the right side, or what I do on the front, I do on the back. I kind of do a pattern when I'm doing floral arrangements, and you'll see that right here too. You could add a little bit of hot glue on the end of your pick before you push it into the foam if you would like. In just a little bit, I'll show you how it looks as a centerpiece and also how this looks as a door swag. And in the comment section, I want you to let me know which way you would use it. Does it look better as a centerpiece or a door swag? I don't have railings or anything like that on my front porch, but lots of people tell me they love to use these as a garland on their railings on their front porch. So that's always a great option too, but I can't decide if I want to use this as a centerpiece. This would look so pretty for Thanksgiving to have on the center of your dining room table. Another option is you can go in and add some smaller pumpkins. I just went with the one larger pumpkin, but you could add some smaller pumpkins in too. And then here I'm just finishing up with some fuzzy picks, one on each end, and then I have some kind of like pampas grass picks to add last. But there's all kinds of different ways to make these. I'm just giving you some ideas, so I hope you're enjoying this tutorial. If you are, please give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it if you would share this tutorial for me. It would help me so much. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? It is free to subscribe. I share lots of budget-friendly DIYs, shop with me videos, shopping hauls, and decorating. So I'd love to have you as a subscriber. And those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much. And I also have to say thank you to my kids. I have the sweetest kids that help me with these videos. I know some of you are going to be surprised that I didn't add a big bow to this door swag or centerpiece, and I really thought about it, but I thought with the pumpkin in the center it probably had enough, but you could always add some beautiful ribbon to your door swag, centerpiece, or garland. Now when you get finished, don't forget to take your pipe cleaners, cut them off short, and fold them down. And that's it, guys. Just make sure you have everything fluffed and shaped like you want, and then it's ready to be used for Thanksgiving on a dining room table, a coffee table, an entrance table, or as a door swag or a garland. It's up to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial so much. Let me know which way you like it best. I also forgot to mention these are beautiful on a mantle. I have used them on a mantle before and they are so pretty. You could always put in the LED battery powered twinkle lights or maybe even some of the LED battery powered candles. So there's so many options, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and here it is hanging on my front door. So thanks guys so much for watching. Let me know which way's your favorite.